Just know I'm from New York, but I'm not New York biased. That is a fact. I'm not one of them dudes that you could consider to be New York biased. If you know how some people is like, well, I don't want to say it's a New York bias, but like everywhere else, people got their own bias, based off of where they from, right? So when we get to this Ice Spice topic, I'm not being New York biased. I know women from Chicago. No lie. I know a bunch of women from Chicago. I've lived not too far from Chicago. I've seen how LA women be acting like more online type vibes, right? So, I feel like I got kind of like an understanding of women from different areas. And the way they talk about women from New York, that's a lie. That's not them.
What's wrong with you?
That's bitches from Chicago and shit like that.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
I'm going to break it down as we get to this on why. Because any females that I can ask or think about asking that's from New York on what they would have did in this situation, they would have never did what Homegirl did with Ice Spice. Not like that. In the dudes, I know a lot of dudes from Chicago, once again, don't live far from Chicago, right? You see these dudes from LA online. New York motherfuckers want to let it happen like that. I'm not lying. I'm not being New York biased. Everybody know I ain't New York biased.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
I've been in that scenario before. Me and all the dudes I came up with and know we got one particular go-to move in that instance. And that move is what they call unisex. It's a unisex move. Ice Spice got money. Ice Spice is Ice Spice. If I'm in the vicinity, me and my homies, the bros, ain't nothing happening to Ice Spice. Or Ice Dice, if it was a dude. And he had that work and he had money or he had opportunity. Why wouldn't I jump up to defend a motherfucker that could save me? Why wouldn't I jump up and defend somebody that might be worth jumping up and defending? And you know how New York dudes feel, right? Oh, man, she'll let me knock it down. She just don't know me. Like, if I ever met Ice Spice and we was kicking it for a little while, she just don't know me. I ain't gonna lie. That whole Captain Saver whole phrase that dudes made up, that was meant. New York dudes is the... Yo, ask any chick from New York whether or not... You know how many bitches from New York gotta stop they man in active Captain Saver whole motion, and he might not even wanna... She don't... Man, here we go with this shit again. Nigga save me. Now he wanna save everybody. Friendly ass New York niggas. But that's how we do it out here.
Tell me, good. Peanut butter jelly, good. Peanut butter jelly. There she go, the lady of my dreams.
Chick from New York, no, if it's one thing her dude gonna be, it's gonna be friendly. And I ain't gonna lie, this what I think. I feel like if me and my lady was in the same McDonald's, right? Because this what I mean about... Let's watch a little bit of this Ice Spice video. We're going to get to this right here. We're going to go right to this right here, the TMZ clips, right? Shout out to TMZ. Get it off, TMZ. So as we see, right? Look. Look at she running there. Hype. Look, yo, bro. Check it. First of all, this the fan run. She running in there like a fan, right? Because she says later on in the interview with TMZ, hey, my homegirl came outside and told me that Ice Spice was in McDonald's. Ice Spice. Like, so Ice Spice might be a household name at this point, right? Wait, Ice Spice got a Fortnite skin, nigga.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Ice Spice got a Fortnite skin. Ice Spice got a Fortnite skin, gang. She household name. And she and me. And you want to know what's crazy? Do Ice Spice got a McDonald's deal? Oh, I'm about to say, because if she don't, I tell you what, I get my butt whipped for these fries. Snuff me for this burger. Huh? The snuff burger. Yeah. The triple the triple combo patty.
The stuff to knock you out.
Who is this? Kevin? Alright, yo, bro, I told you I'm gonna start inviting people. I'm just gonna start hitting it. I wanna know how y'all feel. This is an important topic. Get in. I don't know how to do invite shit anyway. We try. But wait. So homegirl said her homegirl came outside and told her like, yo, Ice Spice is out there, right? Cool. So she run in thirstily. Look. So her homegirl tell her Ice Spice in there. She automatically turn into Goofette. Goofette DeFonson. Immediately. She pull up. She immediately try to barge her way in. She like, you ready?
First of all, you fucking boundaries, bitch. How you gonna see pushing somebody you don't even know?
You don't even know. But wait.
Got ass on her shoulder.
Yo, back it for real, right?
That's like boundaries. Or jump. If I would Ice Spice did not have her Spidey scissors on, because I'd be like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, why you on her
Yo, make it. Ice Spice did every bit of that and more.
Yeah.
That's why they say that I'm not New York biased. I'm not
get the
that.
fuck out of here. I think she get the fuck out of here.
She at one point she said, where you from? She said, I'm from McDonald's.
I know,
When she said that, I said it's gonna be a fight.
I'm from Wendy's.
I'm from Wendy's. It's gonna be a fight.
Yeah, but
it's gonna be a
should've
fight.
Stood up. You shouldn't have that over her. That's why I was like, damn, Ice.
Yo, listen.
Cause she was so calm and nonchalant.
She was calm and nonchalant with it.
She ran down like, what the fuck? Outside by herself, dolo.
Yeah. No.
When niggas
She
had to
wanted
come,
to fade. She just wanted to fight homegirl.
Then I'm like, oh, you know it's raw. Cause niggas had to jump in.
Yo, but what I'm saying, the New York nigga move,
Like,
ain't
nah,
no way that
I
could have
fucked you
happened
up.
in my neighborhood. I'm talking about niggas that hustle, get money. Yo, bro, check it, right? Say, for instance, that I was feeling lazy, my stomach was hurting. If I'd have went around the corner of my hood like, yo, some bitch up there trying to jump Ice Spice at the McDonald's. Niggas would have found the magic carpet to get there, nigga. Who?
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Nigga, Ice Spice, yo, bro, I swear to God, out of my stomach, I got busted deuce.
You niggas are crazy.
I'm trying to run up to one of the fiend cribs, one of my auntie cribs, hit the door. I might not even wipe to get back there to defend Ice Spice on them. But somebody would have did it. So, I'm not going to spend this whole time just bashing women from different places, but that stereotype y'all got against New York chicks, they might be aggressive, they might get loud, but it's a thing about having, like, yeah, okay, yes, diplomacy, but you got to feel like you dope. So look, I'm not yo, bro, it's probably one or two people in the world I can count and be like, oh, I'm a fan. But if me and you see celebrity, I act like I ain't see him.
Yeah, it's a main character syndrome.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, okay, she there, all right.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not about to go crazy off because I see Ice Spice.
And then you get mad, like, why the fuck you approaching her? She mad, quiet, eating by herself.
And it's another way to approach her. But we right here on how homegirl approaches her. And it's the wrong approach. Because you coming in acting like you don't even know it's her. But your homegirl told you it's her. So when you came in, you was so uncomfortable, you started to automatically sit next to homegirl when you already knew it was Ice Spice?
Ready for what? Take ass. Take ass? That's what you do, you take ass?
She said, now look, so y'all heard what Ice Spice said? So I guess she asked her what she do. And I ain't got nothing against twerking. Ice Spice twerk for money. She getting to it. When she getting to twerk, she on stage, the crowd going, oh! But you twerking to find yourself in an argument. You twerking to avoid accountability. Motherfucker like, hey, you just did A, B, and C. Be like, nope, I'm about to twerk. So, in this moment when she here doing A, B, and C, she gonna look Ice Spice in the face and say, I shake butt. She said, I shake it. Ice Spice said her word. Well, won't you go shake and point it to the back? So you can see right there, she pointed to the back. She said, hey, let me blow this up a little bit for y'all. That's on Twitch. If you're watching on TikTok, you see the video we actually reacted to live on Twitch. But don't worry, you'll hear it right here and you'll hear me talking through. So Ice Spice pointed to the door. Hey, won't you go shake your tail feather somewhere else, goofette? But I don't know what she expected. Them to just, oh, have a seat. You my new friend. Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, you want some money. Oh, do you rap? Oh, you seem mad cool. Oh, of course we don't mind you just pulling up and we having this intimate moment over here. Me and my homegirl probably talk about thotty shit that we know that we ain't sharing with the play. You just, whatever the case may be.
You see that stance that bitch had right there with the...
Yeah.
That's when she fucked up. Like, bitch, like, oh, nah. Get out my face. First of all, you put your ass on my homegirl arm.
Yeah, but then that's the other thing, too.
You invading our privacy.
Yes, and then this the fucked up part. See, this what really...
She got her hoodie on.
This what Ice Spice really slipping at. You know these chicks, Ice Spice. You grew up around, like,
Yeah.
chick, you grew up around the beat. You grew up around this kind of energy, right? How could... But now you done been away so long, you forgot. You forgot. You forgot what hate really looked like? This the same thing as P&B Rock and Waffle House. See, it's differences. See, Tupac, people like, oh, but what about Tupac? No. Tupac want to put hands and feet on a street goon dude. Ice Spice ain't do nothing to nobody. P&B Rock ain't do nothing to nobody. Pop Smoke ain't do nothing to nobody. Thirsty, Diabolical, Dirty Fingered, Hoodlums, single parent households. God.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You niggas are crazy.
So now, homegirl is accustoming them totally out of pocket. Yes, I agree with Medkit. I believe that Ice Spice should have definitely had her spidey senses up more. Maybe like take her food, throw it at homegirl, like just throw her off, get up, ming, mang, 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 ba-da, ba-da. But she don't. And it go like this.
So go take out. Say you from Cali? Are you from Cali? Where you from? Are you from Cali? Where you from? Are you from Cali? No, I'm from Chirac. Where you from? Oh, you're from Chirac.
Now she from Chirac. At first I ain't go from like LA, because I understand the gangbanging. Hey yo, on the dead homies. Hey yo, oh what? Y'all represent the Pyru Nation. Yo, I'm a blood. Yo, Nipsey Hussle. Yo, all this. Like, yeah, I get it. Stupid Negroes out there, they got it to where you can't even wear particular hats. Talk about now, I'm from New York. I like me a New York Yankee fitted, right? You mean to tell me if I go to California, think about this. Hey, black people, please listen to me. Please, I beg of you, please. Please. Listen to me, I beg y'all, man. You mean to tell me if I want to go to California and hang around and I put on a New York Yankee hat, I got worried about a grown-ass man running up on me, twisting his fingers up and being like, where you from? What hood you from, homie? Now, some of y'all gonna be like, hey, yo, boo, they used to gangbang home. I'm a grown man now, man. Raised a whole little girl. I'd have been up at the college campus with bright colors on, watching the football games. I done choked boyfriends out. Like how dad should have been choking me out when I was younger. Come here, get away from my daughter. Like that's what dad should have did to me. I said, I'm gonna do that though. Won't be all up on her. Won't be checking for her like that. You won't have access to this one like that. So we all should be able to grow up and change. But I'm from New York, gang. I can't go to California and wear a New York Yankee hat without a grown-ass gangbanging man running up your neighborhood because you can't wear it. And this where we at. So I don't know what's going on in L.A. But if you're a celebrity and you going to L.A. and you just want to relax and chill, stay away from the impoverished, diabolical, urban, filthy-fingered. Yeah, y'all know who y'all need to stay away from. Now, shout out to Ice Spice, because she actually held it down for New York in this moment. She wasn't scared. She didn't start it. And she was ready to finish it. Let's continue the video. If you're watching on TikTok, you said Ice Mayweather hug? Yeah, you already know her, man. Listen, she held it down. She held it down, gang. Look at Ice. Look at Ice. Then look. Then look. That's homegirl boyfriend. That's homegirl boyfriend, right? Hey, yo, I'm embarrassed by my girl at this point, bro. Because the only reason my girl came in there and I ain't jetting there and get an Ice Spice face, bitch, I was going to the car to get my mixtape.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You niggas are crazy.
Bitch, I was going to the car to get my motherfucking mixtape. Is y'all crazy? So I'm embarrassed by my girl, huh? You see what I'm saying, gang? I'm like, hey, baby, you in here fight. Why you in here fighting her? Like, what would she do? I'm like, yo, Ice Spice. I'm like, yo, calm down. Why you touch her like that? Now I gotta yell at my girl. Why you doing that? So you don't want to have to yell at your girl, so you don't want your girl to be doing shit like that. You just in there hating. You just in there, and you know how light-skinned bitches get to thinking too. She proving Ice right. I want my girl to feel like she doping an Ice Spice. I want my girl to be like, I don't rap, but if I did rap, I'd smoke that bitch. I want my female to feel like she more desirable. I wish I would run up on her and talk about it. I wish I would run up on some complete strangers. Because say that wasn't Ice Spice or her homegirl. Wish she had even went over there. Say it was just two random chicks. Wish she had just went over there and did that. Hey, y'all ready? Y'all want to shake booty and make a TikTok video? Yeah, lucky Ice ain't had no blick. Lucky it wasn't a security guard sitting to the side. Lucky it wasn't a dude just in an honor rolls that's trying to pop. Because I ain't going to lie, bro. Yo, you ask any female that know me. If I like a girl and some chicks pull up to the hood trying to beef with her, I got a reputation, boy. I'm off the top ropes. I used to live on the 4th floor on the Bedell side of the 100 building. Apartment 458 to be exact. One time I hopped out the window to get in some chick business in the hood that I was trying to knock down for the whole summer. Hey, don't put your hands on her, y'all bitches. Go back over there to the Heights now. Well, nah, I ain't jump out the window. I was actually in the lobby way of the door looking out there looking for the D's, and I see them pull up, they was arguing. And then I came out, and I ain't say go. I said, hey, yo, y'all making it hot. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing to her right now. Niggas trying to get money out here. Ain't gonna be none of that. You know what I'm saying? And she still ain't let me knock it down. But I tried.
What's wrong with you?
You know?
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You niggas are crazy.
That's what mattered. She had a good excuse. She ain't want my lady to find out. But this is different circumstances, though. Now, that's Ice Spice homegirl right there. I know some of y'all gonna say, hey, yo, boo. Now, look. This just happened with the Gucci Man situation. Who know where I'm about to go with the Gucci Man situation? Yo, black people, I'm getting upset. Black people from the hood, black people, I'm so mad at y'all. I wanted to say us. I said y'all, though. Because, I'm from the hood, still live in the hood. I ain't never live outside of a hood. But mentally, I ain't there with y'all. We ain't in the same place mentally. Y'all want it just like y'all want the white fella who worked for Gucci Man to automatically turn into a impoverished black fella from the hood with no morals and no common sense. Like, hey, I'm gonna let these guys come and just rob me and take all my stuff, and I'm going to keep it real and take it to the streets. Somebody give me a good, wholesome white person name, like you know how white people name like Alec. We ain't no black Alex, right? Like hold on, this is Alec from 2-family home, upper middle class. Ain't never did no crimes. Don't got no uncles that do no crimes. Don't got no aunts that was out there on the streets selling none of that thing, going in the county for solidity. Don't got this kind of background. But you expect him to just morph. Everybody like, oh, Ice Spice shouldn't be with her. No, that's who she should be with. Let me tell y'all something. Contrary to the stupid belief that you need to be prepared to go to war when you in McDonald's, no, that shit ain't true. You not supposed to be going to McDonald's and be like, yo, somebody might come in McDonald's, just try to sit next to me, wild out, get disrespectful, start hating on me, pretend they don't know who I am when they know who I am, and attack me. That's not the shit you supposed to get prepared for. Are you kidding me?